we're out for a hot spring hike. I'm hiking to the hot spring. Check out the angry clouds in the distance. I'm headed right towards that. Okay, but I'm prepared. Once I get out of the hot spring, if it's raining, I have a raincoat. I have a cover for my Osprey pack in the basement of the pack, so I'm good. I try not to let the elements prevent me from getting exercise and bathing at the hot spring, especially in the winter when the weather is perfect here. Now is the time to really enjoy those hot springs. So I have a topic I want to talk about today, what it means to me to be a good neighbor. So I've had the opportunity to be in 2 intentional communities in my lifetime. One was at 𝐬𝐡𝐢𝐬 Intentional Community in Freeland, Maryland, which is now just called 𝐬𝐡𝐢𝐬 Community. And then one in Mount Storm, West Virginia called Allegheny Crest Intentional Community, which is organized by Network for a New Culture. You can check them out, or I'll try to remember to put links in the description below after this video. So when I left the church in 2008, I was determined, absolutely determined, to find, I didn't even know intentional communities existed before I knew that that's what I wanted. But I was determined to find a group of people that cared about the earth and cared about living in harmony with the earth. So I went online and I found an organization called Fellowship for Intentional Community. It has a worldwide list of people creating these communities where people are sick and tired of raping the earth, sick and tired of never talking to their neighbors, sick and tired of being on a treadmill, working for somebody else, over it, fucking way over it, like I am. And so my mind was blown when I found out that there are hundreds, thousands of communities globally. So, and this has been going on, well, we used to be one big fat intentional community, right? Back when we were hunter-gatherers before the Industrial Revolution. Okay, well, we were hunter-gatherers quite a bit of time before that. But it's in our genes to want to live together. The indigenous people of today are doing it, the ones that are left hanging on by their fingernails before colonialism takes over, you know. It's a thing. It's a thing. I am not a fan of colonialism. I am a product, you know, my Italian and European parents came over on a boat. I don't even know my family history of how all we got here, but we got here. And so I'm a product of, you know, settlement colonialism, you know, stealing the Native Americans' land right from under them. I don't want to be part of that. So I'm here in Slab City, where a lot of people believe like I do. And I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I'm falling in love more and more every day. So I'm going to give my final verdict at the very last video. Would I live here in Slab City full time? So please join me on this journey. Check out my 60 Days in Slab City challenge. And I'm guessing if you're watching this video, you either want to be entertained or you're over, you know, the societal rape of the earth and want to learn how to live in harmony with your brothers and sisters. Be sure to hit those like, share, and subscribe buttons. Join me on this journey. Okay, back to what I believe it means to be a good neighbor. So I'm heading in that direction. So I believe being a good neighbor being there for your neighbor, not ignoring their issues. But when there's enough people in a community like Slab City, there's actually enough people to help take care of each other. You know, you're not like one random friend that, you know, all of a sudden is, you know, the only one around helping their neighbor. You know, you can tag team. You know, for example, if someone's sick and can't get out to the grocery store, there's a lot of shut-ins here in Slab City. You know, you offer to get them groceries, you know, offer to get water, whatever they need, and spread around, you know, like have a team of people that can alternate so you don't get burnt out. You know, getting burnt out can be a real thing. Spending time with one another, you know, it's hard when you're in the rat race to really spend quality time with people. You know, you're working 8-10 hour days, and a lot of people, they just want to come home and watch TV the rest of the night. I've been there, I've done that. I'm not judging you if you're watching this and that's where you're at. You know, I did that for years. Come home every night, even when I was single. Well, even when I was starting to rain. I gotta close this up because I can't have this equipment in the rain, okay? So let's do a part 2 on this conversation. See you in the next video.